received a request to do a what's in my derby bag video, which I'm surprised. I've never expected that to be a request on my channel. So I'm going to show you my derby bag and everything that's in it. So if you're interested, keep watching. If you're like, I really don't care about that, then thank you and click that X button wherever. And I'll see you next time. So let's get started. I haven't organized anything. I haven't cleaned it out. I haven't done anything to it. This is my derby bag as is. It's right over here, so I keep looking that way. So you're going to see the nitty-gritty of what's inside there. Okay, so here it is. This is my bag. This is my helmet. This is where I keep it. I just clip it on top there. This is the Nutcase brand. On the back there it says, I love my brain. On the front you can see that's where it says Nutcase. And in case you're wondering, I have a huge head. I wear a size extra large. I'm not kidding. So the bag itself is just a luggage bag. So this was just one that I hadn't used at the time when I joined Derby, so when all my stuff fit in it. And so that has been on there forever. These are my initials, RMI. So yeah, I guess we'll start here with these pockets. So I think, you know, I'm gonna unclip this so it doesn't fall over. There we go. Okay, so oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Let's see what kind of mess I have in here. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna tip my bag to the side. Hold on. Okay, so let's see what we have in here. Okay, Outlaw Renegade Roller Girls for SoCal Renegade Roller Girls 5-3-14 house rules. So these were the house rules that we had printed up and given to the opposing team that we were playing that day. And so we all had copies for ourselves because we all need to follow the house rules. So that I don't need it anymore, so I'm actually gonna toss it over there. I have some icy hot gel. I had bought this because at the time I was having the most intense calf pains, and I still get them from time to time, but there was some really bad, a really bad period where it seemed like nothing was making them go away. Let's see, this, ooh, this is very old and falling apart. So this obviously was the other side of this nail file here, but I have a nail file and clippers because, and that's a hair. With roller derby, it's very important to keep your nails cut short when you're playing because the tiniest little edge of nail can cause some crazy intense scratches, and so we don't want to be doing that to each other. So just in case, I have these. This is an armband that I made that I don't really need now, but when I first started roller derby in Massachusetts, I played for a ruled league, and part of the rules was you have to have your number on your arm when you play. And so instead of always like writing on my arm, I just made an armband. Yeah, this is some medical thing that I got. I don't even know when, but I was like, oh, perfect. So that's just been in there. This is a tool that goes with another tool that I'm sure is in here somewhere. But it's a skate tool to, you know, screwdriver to undo things on the skates. I can't really explain, to be honest. And let's see, what is this? Okay, hello and thanks for coming to play Bend, Oregon. Okay, so this was an email we received from the league in Bend, Oregon prior to us going there. That way we had their rules ahead of time before we went. Obviously I don't need that anymore, so I'm throwing it away. This is a pen. Derby Life? Derby Life. Yeah, Derby Life. That would be a free button, I'm sure. And a dime. Wow. Told you I didn't clean this out for you. Alright, let's open this one up. That's a lot of stuff. Duct tape. More duct tape. What a deal. Had to snatch these up. These were both $1 each. We used duct tape on... Oh, you like my slipper socks, huh? We used duct tape on our skate toes. And then also I use it to secure my pads on because my pads are a bit loose since I had lost a whole bunch of weight. And so it's just good for stuff like that. Here are some extra skate laces. Those are always good to have. Let's see, and then this little pouch of stuff. Now these, when I bought these, I didn't realize that these aren't skate laces. Like I saw sport laces and I thought, oh cool, and grabbed them. That's just an extra pair, but they're definitely not big enough for skates. But I still keep them just in case. I don't know. This bag, by the way, is Ralph Lauren. Let's see, I have another pen. I have some speed cream, which I've never actually used. Yep. Let's see. Alright, so this is a hot mess, obviously. So these are some bearings that I have barely used because they ended up being, I don't want to say not good, but I didn't like them. So they weren't, I didn't like the way my wheels were turning with them. So I stopped using them, but I still paid for them. So I'm going to use them for something at some point. What do we have here? Alright, here's the rest of the bearings. An Allen wrench. No more Derby Life buttons. Oh, Tough Girls on 8 Wheels. Check out the Facebook page, Tough Girls on 8 Wheels. And this was a light, but it doesn't work. It came with my tool. I don't even know where this came from, to be honest. It's got to be something important, I'm sure. Anyway, so that was all that. That's another... Ooh, oh, this is a nutcase pin. So, what else do we have in here? Let's see. A handkerchief. More laces. Some hand cream. Sorry, this keeps going in and out of focus. Let's see, more of that like medical stuff just in case. This is good to put under your pads too, like your elbow pads, to absorb moisture because you get really sweaty and disgusting. So, wow, more bearings. See, I really need to clean this. Another Tough Girls pin. A hairbrush. A hammer. This is actually, I have this in here from when we went to Arizona last year because I knew I needed to change out my wheels and bearings and stuff. I don't remember exactly, but I use this to like hit the bearings in because sometimes I'd have a hard time just pushing them in, and so I brought this with me and it worked. And apparently I've just left it in there. This is a bearing pull. So when you need to change the bearings in your skates, like pretend this is in a wheel. So I push it in and then I pull it out. So that's what that is. It's very handy. My bones. Let's see. These are, they're leg warmers, but I use them on my arms really. Hold on. Okay, as you can see, they're really thin, so they're not like, they don't look like regular leg warmers. So So I put them on my arms, again, under my elbow pads to help absorb sweat, because we get really gross. Really gross. And same thing for these. These are socks that I cut to wear under my wrist guards, again, to absorb sweat. All right, this is a skate tool. This is the main skate tool I use. This takes off the nuts. Yeah, the nuts when you want to change out your wheels. So there's the 3 different sizes, and see, that's where the little light went that no longer lights up, and then on this side is where the other tool goes. So a sponge because sometimes you get crud on your wheels and you need to get it off, and so I'll use this side of the sponge to get it. So it works relatively okay. It's not the fastest, but it still in the end gets the job done. This is my mouth guard. Put a right L sticker on the back. So I got my mouth guard from the dentist. You can get any old mouth guard at, you know, any old department store. Had to edit something out there. So this is my mouth guard that I got from the dentist. See, my phone number's on the inside of here. So hold on. Okay. So I got this from the dentist. I had him molded because the ones you got at the store, I gagged on them so badly. Sorry, it stopped recording because I've recorded too much of my phone. I had to delete stuff anyway. Okay, moving on. Okay, so yes, I had the dentist make it. It was not covered by insurance, so this puppy red here was $200, but it was totally worth it in my opinion. And it's got my name in it. Haha. So, okay, this is the rest of the stuff that was in this pocket here. So this is a Lip Smackers chapstick with a clip on it. What Kiwi Berry Crush. This is kind of like a emergency chapstick. This is, what is this? I don't even know. It's probably, oh, Velcro, I think, from a helmet maybe. Another bearing, a quarter, and then this, once upon a time I had it on my laces by the toes, but that didn't last very long. Dun dun dun! What a hot mess. So this is what my bag looks like. Let's see, in here. Alright, it's hard to do this one-handed. Hold on. So this would be our sponsorship packet. So I just have it in my derby bag, all crinkled. I should probably take this out and like put it in my purse or something. I don't know. And if you haven't liked us on Facebook, I don't know why. You should go like us on Facebook. Yeah. Let's see. Oops. This is something somebody gave to me before I got married, and I know it had the sponge in it before. And then just another one of these armband things. It's taking up space. Oh, look, see, probably had this sponge in it. This sponge I'm gonna throw out. I have some tissues. Alright, all of these things function the same. Again, more armbands, more leg warmers that I wear in my arms. These were baby leg warmers that I cut for my hands. Well, let me see if I can show you. Okay, see, like that, which they're obviously fraying a lot now, but to put under my wrist guards to absorb some of the sweat. And then I have this icy hot pain relieving stick, which apparently has got a lot of crud on it. I didn't even realize. It's been a while since I needed to use it, so it's very much like the same kind of way a deodorant works. It's like styled that way. Well, yep. My derby bag, I just keep it in the trunk of my car, and I think maybe this melted a little bit and came out. That's the only thing I can think of as to why, like, all that would be on there. And here's all of my gear. So here are my knee pads. I got these from Pro Design. I had them custom made to my measurements, and you know, I like that because obviously it kind of matches my helmet. And then these are gaskets, so I put them under to make these fit a little better because, again, I have lost weight, so they don't fit like they used to, but I paid a lot of money for them, so what are you gonna do? Anyway, so they both have gaskets inside them. Here are my wrist guards. Now, these I've had since I started derby over 4 years ago, and they clearly need to be replaced, but I'm having a hard time letting go of them because look at them. They're so gorgeous. Look at the gorgeousness of these wrist guards. So, they still work. They're just obviously, you know, hurting. So here are my elbow pads. These elbow pads, I got them my birthday last year, not the one I just had, but they were big to begin with. Like, had I known, I obviously wouldn't have picked them out because my friend let me pick them out and bought them for me for my birthday gift. But yeah, they were big to begin with. They're a small medium, and then there's the like large, extra large. So these are what I have to tape on the most so they don't slide. But I mean, they're leopard print, so you know, gorgeous. Here are my skates. So like I was saying, we put tape on our toes just because when you're skating, sometimes you might drag your toe as a way to stop, or just, you know, all sorts of things happen. So I have toe caps on, so there's an extra layer between my skate, well, extra layer on top of my skate, I should say, to prevent wearing down of the actual skate, because it's much easier, obviously, to replace the toe caps than it would be to replace the whole skate. So, and I have different laces in because laces tear. Obviously, I need to relace mine. As you can see, laces tear. So I don't feel the need to have matching laces because you go through a lot of laces playing roller derby. And here are my wheels. So I've had, these wheels are my original wheels, these pink ones, and then these ones I bought afterwards. So the same brand, but the brand, this specific wheel has been discontinued, and it saddens me so because I really like them. So that's why I have just half of my original wheels and then half new ones, because I had found just a 4-pack of them on clearance, so I just mixed them up and did it like that. And I mean, these are 4.5 years old. I need new wheels, so but yeah, that is everything in my derby bag. So that is everything that is in my derby bag. Thank you for watching. If you would like to go ahead and check out my Derby League's Facebook page, that would be really, really cool of you. I will have that link down below, Outlaw Renegade Roller Girls. We're also on Instagram, if you want to follow us on Instagram. I have a roller derby channel, in case you didn't know. You can check that channel out if you want to watch what roller derby is, Renegade Roller Derby. That, of course, will be linked down here, along with everything else. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you'll hit that subscribe button, and I will see you again real soon. Bye, everyone.